So 2 weeks ago, actually probably 3 weeks ago at this point, I have to look at the previous date on that first video. I started this channel as a way to rebuild myself. Um, if you watched the previous video, which thank you, I appreciate it. I kind of shared the ups and downs that I've been going through lately and where my life has kind of led me. I didn't go into super in-depth detail, but if you watched the previous video, I did give a little bit of insight of what's been going on. And so in that video, I shared that I was going to be making a video every day. I think it was for the next 2 weeks or something like that. Obviously, that did not happen because it's been 3 weeks and this is my first video since then. Um, but I'm actually okay with that. And I say that because I actually did make a couple videos, but my overthinking and overanalyzing and post-production and, honestly, just a little bit of laziness there involved as well. I didn't get to it. And at some point I may upload those mystery moments, even though they're not that interesting, I don't think. But they were really very much in real time, me talking about trying to get myself up, trying to get myself um, back to that space to get the videos, and it never just quite followed through. But I'm okay with that. And because in the meantime, in that time that, I was trying to get videos, obviously I was still thinking about other things. And one of those things, I think I've decided it's going to be my jumping off point. I discussed it in the first video, all of these different outlets and ways in which I'm trying to rebuild and restructure my life. A lot of that is going to be a creative outlet. And, I explained that tufting is an element of that, styling is an element of that, clothing styling, wardrobe styling, which I also do, and my trying to build a supper club. Um, it's definitely going to be a huge component of this channel. And I bring that up to say that the supper club is actually the place in which I think I'm going to jump this whole thing off. I think it's going to be the thing that helps me build momentum to keep moving forward, trying to build something for myself. I think it encapsulates all of those things that I'm trying to do right now. And yeah, it's just a really good entry point for me. Food has always been, I hate to be corny like this, but it's been my love language. It's been my calling card for a lot. I love all aspects of design and creativity and fashion overall, but food has definitely been more than a creative outlet. It's been a survival mechanism, obviously. Um, it's been something that I've been able to go back to when things feel difficult. It's my place of control when I feel out of whack, which is a lot of the time. So it's definitely just a place of comfort for me. And, dedicating myself to the supper club is definitely going to be a feat, because I think it's the first time in a really long time. I'm sorry I keep looking off. But I think it's the first time in a really long time that I have made an actual decision. I have my first club preview at the end of the month, beginning of September sometime. And so what I'm hoping to do with these videos is kind of use this as a recipe building place. Also, just want to share a little bit about what a supper club would look like for me and this intention, and just kind of feeling my way through this journey, but with food at the forefront. And that does not mean to say that, the tufting elements and all those things won't come through, because obviously that's still a huge part of my life, and a huge part of my creative outlet. I'm actually thinking about incorporating tufting into the supper club in a way of like making my own placemats and making my own runners and, maybe having a parting gift of some sort be a tough piece of work. So there's definitely all of those elements going to come out in this space. But yeah, I'm hopeful that the supper club will be a really good starting point for me. What you can look forward to, especially in this next little bit of video, it's just me going to print my first cards and putting them up in a couple coffee shops and trying to just really get outside of myself to let the world know that I'm doing something, which is not something that I tend to do often. So yeah, if you want to stick around for some recipes that will be coming up, that would be super cool. If you want to know more about why I'm doing the supper club, you can stick around for that, because I'm definitely going to be sharing those pieces. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. And also, you know, same time, the supper club is going to be an Airbnb experience. So if you do happen to like the things that you see, there will be opportunity for you to partake with me if you ever come to New York City or beyond. We shall see. But yeah, in the meantime, maybe hang out, check out my vid, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. So today is day one of me making a supper club. I spent all day deciding, which is a big deal for me. And so now I'm going to print some flyers and I'm going to start posting them somewhere. Many people don't know that I actually went to culinary school. And so food has always been a first love for me. But I kind of got away from it after working in kitchens for so long. Kind of got a little bit burned out. But, you know, I think it's one of those things that never kind of leave you. Almost like riding a bike. It's always something that like comes natural to me.